Rahman fan, right?
Yes, I'm a big fan of Sir Rahman. Many young people in the Arab world are familiar with Indian music. As Palestinian, we're seeking for freedom all our lives. Yeah, it's not easy to come from there, but Palestinians believe in hope and love. It's tough and hard to live there, but I love my land.
സംഗീതത്തിന് അതിർവരമ്പുകളില്ല നമ്മൾ പറയാറുണ്ട്. ഇത്തരത്തിലെ ഭാഷയുടെ രാജ്യത്തിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ അതിർവരമ്പുകൾ ഭേദിച്ച് ഇന്ത്യൻ സംഗീതത്തിൻ്റെ മലയാള സംഗീതത്തിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമാകാൻ ഒരുങ്ങുകയാണ് ഒരു പലസ്തീനി ഗായിക. നമ്മളേറെ കാത്തിരിക്കുന്ന ആടുജീവിതം എന്ന ചിത്രത്തിലൂടെ ലെജൻഡറി മ്യൂസിക് കമ്പോസർ AR റഹ്മാൻ്റെ സംഗീതത്തിലൂടെ മലയാള സിനിമയിൽ അരങ്ങേറ്റം കുറിക്കാൻ ഒരുങ്ങുന്ന സന മൂസയാണ് ഇന്ന് എനിക്കൊപ്പം ഉള്ളത്. സ്വാഗതം. നമസ്കാരം.
Namaskaram.
Sana, welcome to God's Own Country.
Thank you.
And welcome to Malayalam film industry.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be here with you, with you all.
Sana, actually, as I said in my introduction, Adujeevitham is the most anticipated movie in the recent times. Yes. And so now you are becoming a part of Malayalam or Indian movie, also with the legendary music composer AR Rahman.
It was really a great pleasure and honor for me to be part of this movie, especially that it's actually has the combination between two big stars, Mr. Blessy and Sir Rahman. I'm so happy, and it's really a great honor for me to be part of this movie. And I'm sure that this combination, this collaboration will yield a very interesting result. Mm-hmm. And they are Sir Rahman is, as you all know, he's an inspiration for many of us. He's our teacher, our mentor, our icon. Mm-hmm. We are all so happy to work with him, to learn from him. Each time we work with him, we learn more and more and more from him. And this combination between these two legends, if I can say, mm-hmm. I think will yield a very. I can't wait to see the movie on the 28th of March and to see this collaboration between both of them.
Are you familiar with our Indian music or our Indian movies?
Yes. You know, you have to know that many young people in the Arab world are familiar with Indian music, especially coming from the Bollywood movies. Mm-hmm. I had the opportunity to sing in some. I sang in the movie Dil Bishara. I sang in Hindi. Mm-hmm. It was a very unique experience mm-hmm. for me. And yes, what is the most special or the most important issue about music, that it actually builds bridges between people, even if they live so far from each other. And maybe I cannot understand each word in Tamil or in Hindi, but I can feel the temper, I can feel the emotions, I can feel the lyrics mm-hmm. through the performance. Mm-hmm. So it's really so special that we're living in the Arab world and we're affected and we're familiar with this kind of music. Yes. Yeah, it's by the way, I'm so fascinated by the diversity, the colors, the different colors, and the variety of genres that you have in the Indian music.
As I said in my introduction, your entry into the Malayalam film industry through the music magician AR Rahman.
Everybody is familiar with the music, you know. He's an inspiration actually for many of us, of musicians, vocalists, performance, and you know, he's for me he's really a mentor. Mm-hmm. And I always learn from him, and I had the chance to meet him in France and work with him. I think the first movie that we worked was the Muhammad the Prophet, which is a movie actually directed by Majid Majidi, very famous Persian Iranian director. And Sir Rahman wrote the scores actually, and I had the honor to be to sing in this movie. Later on, I joined Mr. Rahman and his ensemble in the Sufi ensemble and the tour, and I experienced working with him in different movies, and each time you're there, you're learning a lot from Sir Rahman. He's very ambitious, he's very talented, he's very creative, and he has the courage to make always new genres, to make new flavors for music. It's an additive value, very important value. And for me, especially, I learned a lot from him. I used to be very careful and to overthink each sentence or song that I'm singing, and I was afraid to try different and new colors in the music. When I met Sir Rahman, I started to open up and to learn like new genres, new music, to add more colors to my music. And I think I had, I'm lucky, I'm blessed to have this opportunity to, it's adding a lot of flavors to my music. When I produce music now, when I make my own music, it's many flavors have already been added to my music. Each thing that Sir Rahman produced, I'm familiar. Let me rephrase it. I love everything that Sir Rahman produce or write, and he's.
I mean, do you have any particular song?
All of them. Really, all of them.
So you are a Pakka Rahman fan, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Yes, I'm a big fan of Sir Rahman. Each thing that I always follow him, and I always get to know the new songs that he releases, the new movies that he's working on. And I'm familiar with the Sufi repertoire also, Bollywood repertoire also. I'm familiar with everything, every song that he writes. I'm a big fan.
So how was your journey into Aardjeevitham?
It was through Sir Rahman. I sang this song in front of him, and he likes the melody, and it fits the movie also. So that's why he chosen this this song to be. He dedicated this song for that movie. Yeah.
So what inspired your music journey, and I mean, what influenced the style of your music?
I think my music is influenced by the Palestinian folk music, but it's also open to the world music. There's a new terminology now. It's like coming from a very authentic place, but it interacts with other and different kinds of music. So it's a kind, I can't say it's fusion, but it's, you know, it's affected, it's flavored by also, it's a very Palestinian folk music, but it's flavored by a different kind of music.
As you said, India is a diversified country, but how is Palestinian music how much diversified is your Palestinian music? How can you introduce Palestinian music to us?
Palestinian music is also diverse, and you know, because it's like an archives for our lives. I mean, the songs, this is what's most important and interesting about folkloric singing. If you listen carefully to these songs, you can learn more about people, how they lived, in what they believed, about their convictions, about their beliefs, their fears, their emotions, their thoughts. And as you know, life has many phases, and people think about these different phases. So at the end, you have really diversity in the melodies, in the rhythms, in the scales, in the lyrics. It's different styles actually that you have. If you listen carefully to these songs, you can go in a journey with the people You can hear the wedding songs. You can hear the working songs when they're harvesting the wheat, when they're harvesting the olives, when they're working the lands. You can discover the rituals through these songs, actually.
Palestine is a country always hit the headlines, but sadly or unfortunately for not a good reason. So how is it being a Palestinian singer? These conflicts affects your musical career or your artistic experience?
It's really tough, and it's not easy to be a Palestinian artist, you know, coming from that place with an ongoing struggle. As Palestinian, we're seeking for freedom all our lives. Yeah, it's not easy to come from there, but Palestinians believe in hope and love, and I think hope and love are so powerful. It gives us so much power to go on and to continue and to succeed. I think it's a challenge. It's a big challenge, but it's challenging me. It's tough and hard to live there, but I love my land. I'm so proud to be Palestinian, and you know, we have hope, we have love, and this hope, strength, and love is the power that it's the fuel actually that helps us to continue.
What's your future musical journey? How can you define that?
I used to, in my first years, I used to archive, collect, discover, and archive folkloric Palestinian music. And now I seek for spreading this music all over the world. So in order to do that, you have to make a dialogue between the Palestinian music and different kinds of music. I would like so much to make like a combination between ragas and Palestinian folk music, between jazz and Palestinian folk music, fado music from Portugal and Palestinian music, flamenco and Palestinian music. I dream actually that one time everyone will be familiar with some melodies from Palestine. It's my dream. I hope that I will live enough to accomplish this actually to accomplish this dream.
May all your dreams come true.
Thank you. Thank you.
We as Indians want to hear the Palestinian music in all diversified forms.
Oh, I'll be so happy.
Anyway, all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.